All right. It's game time here. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy joining you, Nagy on Sports. Further Week 3 simming of our 2021 sim season. Great to have everyone in today. Again, I'm Phil Nagy. Kit Nagy will be joining in chat form today from work, but we're excited to have him on the broadcast per usual as the fighter jets head across the stadium here at Heinz Field. We are ready to get this one a-poppin'. Excited for it. So again, this is the AFC Game of the Week as voted on by you, the faithful fans of Nagy on Sports, via our Discord channel. And if you would like to have some input on which games get voted on, please use the link for the Discord channel and go on to do that one. I know we got a lot of Browns fans on the channel, so perhaps this is a know thy enemy kind of a game. Welcome in, John. Happy Friday to you. And we will see what happens. So let's go ahead and get this one going here. Full NFL Sims, 15-minute quarters on the clock. Hey, Karen. Go Browns. And the Bengals are going to kick this one off to the Steelers. Here's Ray McLeod from about his 1 yard line. He's going to get ripped down at about the 20 right there. Again, Phil Nagy joining you live. Kit will be popping on the chat a little bit later from work. So there is Big Ben so far. Again, in the sim season, we cannot make obviously all of the stats equal up. We just force win to make sure that the wins and losses are accurate versus the, as they happen in the real world. So that's why both these teams are 1-1. First play of the day is a left handoff to Najee Harris. He's got 11 yards and a first down, gashing the Bengals defense for 11. ADG Akeem Davis-Gaither, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Bengals. Big Ben back to pass. He's got a three-step drop. Now Eagles in the pocket. Now he's going to go down. Ball comes out. It's picked up by the Bengals. It's Sam Hubbard on the right side. He's got it to the 20. First down, Bengals. As Ben felt the pressure in the pocket, couldn't get out of it. Strip sack knocks it out of his hands. And a turnover and a huge potential swing in momentum to start the game as the Bengals will get the ball at the 20-yard line, already in the red zone here. Joe Burrow out onto the field. Both teams with O-line weaknesses, and that plays itself out on the first play of the game. Burrow across the middle. He's got time. He's got a man, and he catches it in front of Sutton. And that's a first down. Tyler Boyd down to the 4-yard line, gain of a short 17, a long 16, if you will. First and goal, Bengals. Nice throw there from Burrow with time. Again, with time, Burrow, one of the best in the business, which is why a lot of people, Kit and I included, were scratching their heads when they opted to take Jamar Chase. Touchdown, left side, Tyler Boyd. Bengals score quickly 2 plays after the fumble recovery of Big Ben. Kit and I, and obviously many others, critical of them for taking Jamar Chase, as special as he is, because it doesn't matter what kind of weapons you have if your quarterback is either on the IR or just on his back all game. And so we were both sure that they would take Penei Sewell, opted not to do that, and the results continue to flush themselves out on the field as, again, even last week against the Bears, Burrow was just pulverized. In week 1 against the Vikings, hit a lot as well. So continue to see that. And again, I worry about TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, those guys in real life for certain, because I like Joe Burrow a lot. But we've seen too many quarterbacks' careers get ended early because of a lack of an offensive line. So here's Big Ben, a short pass. Expect a lot of those. This one goes 6 yards to Juju Smith-Schuster. Man, how has Juju fallen from grace? So remember how he was the cover athlete of, like, I think Madden 19, maybe Madden 20, something like that. Like, all right, hey, there he is. Welcome in, Kit. Claypool for 14 and a first down up to the 40. Up the middle again, Najee Harris, his second carry does not go for 11, it just goes for 3. So again, I think Najee Harris, I think you're going to see a lot of stat lines from him with like 23, 25 carries for like 70 yards. Because they just haven't had a lot of running lanes with that offensive line, in the same way that you're going to see Big Ben like 30 of 36 for 212 yards, like a ton of completions, and they're all short like this one. Juju Smith-Schuster, but he's able to fight his way across the 50 and a first down for the Steelers. Von Bell, the safety from Ohio State, and the New Orleans Saints. Hey, James, welcome in. Congrats on your 3-0 Panthers, although it cost you McCaffrey and Horn. We'll see how long they're out for. Fires it right side. Ben, Trey Waynes right on the back of the receiver, but it's going to be caught for another first down at the 38-yard line. Deontay Johnson, who is questionable for this game, but again, we don't look at the active lists, as they throw it quickly to Johnson on the right side, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Very, very quick pursuit there by the defender. Mike Hilton, of course, coming over from the Steelers onto the other side of the field. So maybe a little bit of a juice game for him, playing his old teammates here. Back to pass Ben. Plenty of time. He's going to heave it as far and as high as he can. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. He threw that ball about 50 yards, did Ben. That may be a little bit generous. Yeah, a MASH unit down there. Hey, but you're 3-0. That's what matters, right? Ben's going to chuck it again. Deep left side. He's got a receiver. He can't get 2 feet in. Look at Ben pushing the ball down the field with every ounce of strength that he's got. That one's going to be caught, but second foot could not come in. Toe tapping, not there. Boswell up for a long field goal, and it's not good. I think he missed it left. 56.5-yarder there. Chris Boswell's kick is up, and look at this thing, just trickle left. It looked like it had the leg, but it's wide left, and another good field position here for the Bengals. And you can see off the top, they've got a lot of momentum here in this game to start. Burrow now back to pass. He's got time. Left side, fires it. He's got his man. That's his tight end, C.J. Uzomah. Nice gain of 7 on first down. Give it up the middle. Here's Mixon. His first touch of the game. Left side angle. Can he break a tackle? He can. 30, 25, 20. Does he have the Jets? 10, 5. Touchdown, Joe Mixon. How about them apples? Pittsburgh absolutely punched in the mouth here. 2 quick scores off of turnovers. Let's check out the next-gen stats. Probably going to be after the touch right there. He got just a hand on him. Did Bugs, the defensive tackle, and then bad angle there from Edmonds, the safety, and then Joe Hayden couldn't catch him from the other side. Joe Mixon, house call for 6. Bengals strike quickly. I think it said like 32 yards after contact or something. I don't know. Sometimes it goes away so quickly I can't tell what it actually says. 14-0 here. How about a 2-play, 53-yard drive, 37 seconds, and the Bengals 5.5 minutes into this game exactly with a 2-score, very, very quick lead to start the game. Again, 2 turnovers, one of them the fumble from Ben, and then technically speaking, the missed field goal is a turnover. You're going to give the team the ball right there at midfield. It took them 2 plays to get those 53 yards, and Joe Mixon did the rest. What a run there from Mixon. Bengals look sharp here to start the day. Turn around, give it to Najee Harris. He gets through the hole, and then he's going to be met immediately and dragged to the ground by that defensive line. DJ Reader, one of the defensive tackles. Also Larry Ogunjobi in there on that defensive line now as well. 65, you can see in your screen. Dump it off right side to Najee Harris. It's complete, but tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage. In fact, I think they're going to lose 2 yards, and they are. Nice play there. Von Bell wearing the captain's C. There's a look at Zach Taylor on the sideline. And now a 3rd and 10, gang. And you got to watch out here. The Bengals could really, really get the Steelers in trouble here with another quick turnover. Ben, chuck it depth left side. It is picked off. Oh, terrible throw by Ben. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Mackenzie Alexander. And the Bengals are on fire. Excuse me, Darius Phillips, not Mackenzie Alexander. Darius Phillips, and we know he can fly because he's the kick and the punt returner. And he takes this one to the house. Look at this lazy throw by Ben into double coverage. Oh, my, what is he doing? And it's picked off by Darius Phillips, and he house calls it. And we are a kick away from the rookie Evan McPherson, a kick away from a 21-0. Man, this is like Browns-Steelers AFC wildcard game last year. Pittsburgh just absolutely punched in the mouth here early in this game. Hey, George, welcome in. I don't know. This is crazy, though. We're like 7 minutes into the game. Unbelievable. All right, well, Ben got to do something. Yeah, I mean, just with the craziness of the way that it happened, it does shades of that playoff game by a lot for sure. Back to pass, Roethlisberger now down 3 scores. He's going to chuck it off his back foot deep into single coverage, and his receiver Claypool can't bring it down. What are they doing? This is not their offense. Look at Ben chuck that with every fiber of his being into the single coverage. This is their offense, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. Missed a wide open receiver on that little comeback route, which is what they do best, or what they do, period, because that's what Ben can throw right now. Now he's in the pocket again. He's going to get sacked. B.J. Hill comes over. He's the one who had the strip sack earlier. Remember, he got traded right at the beginning, or excuse me, right at the end of training camp. Remember, he got traded by the Giants. They made that trade with the Bengals directly, and the result is playing out now. They just wanted a little bit more beef on that defensive line. He checks in to rush the passer, and he does a great job of it there. And again, we've talked about the weakness for the Steelers is up front. Those 5 guys up front are the weakness. And then again, Big Ben's once strong arm is just having, it's just diminishing. And in some, kind of like Manning or Breeze or some of those other guys, like it kind of went from 60 to 0 pretty quickly, and he just doesn't have the arm strength. So that check down offense is not working right now, and honestly, you probably can't afford to really try to run the football now at 21-0. I mean, there's still obviously tons of time, but still. His arm certainly feels like it's 137 right now. Watch out, Burrow, and he's going to take his... No, he gets out of it and throws it away. I thought he was going to take his first sack. Again, that is the great equalizer. The Steelers defense can get after him and can hurt Joe Burrow as well. But again, if you're just joining us in, welcome in. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, Kit joining in chat form today, and George also helping to moderate our chat as well. The Bengals have started out red hot, lightning hot here. It was a strip sack that led to a touchdown pass the next play, a long 40-yard touchdown run, 50-yard touchdown run from Joe Mixon, and then on the next possession, a pick 6. So they have been absolutely abusing the Steelers here, and they run about 4 offensive plays to do so. This time, T.J. Watt and company stopped Joe Mixon. You can see there 3 carries for 59 yards, and that one lost one. So he had 2 carries for 60 before that one. Welcome in again. This is our AFC Game of the Week, as voted on by you, the fans, on our Discord channel. Yeah, I don't know, James. That's a good question. How early can you go to chew clock mode is a nice pursuit this time. 93, Joe Schobert on the tackle, of course. We're very familiar with Mr. Schobert. Kind of an odd trade for the Jaguars' perspective as they go again. Oh, look at Mixon, just elbow Terrell Edmonds, the strong safety, just right to the ground. What a hit. That was Chubb-esque on that particular play as Mixon plants him to the turf. First down, Bengals. This is the first drive that's actually taking some time off the clock. They try to go up the middle, and Cameron Hayward is waiting with open arms, as Steve Perry would say. 2nd and 9 now. Burrow in the shotgun, trips to the right side. He's back to pass. Pressure coming. Now it holds up. He floats it to the end zone. Jump ball dropped. Are we going to get PI, though? Oh, illegal touching. Interesting. I've not seen that call before. So Boyd was out of bounds, didn't reestablish himself, and was the first one to touch the football. So illegal touching. And it looks like actually the Steelers decline it to give them a 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow in a shotgun. Never seen that illegal touching, kid. Do you remember seeing an illegal touching in Madden so far? Right corner of the end zone, and it's picked off, but he stepped out of bounds. So good play there. Not able to get the feet in bounds, but at least the Steelers defense keeps them out of the end zone for the first time today. McPherson, the rookie, drills it 24-0 now. So a small win for the Steelers defense on that drive. And again, something I'd never seen before, illegal touching. That was absolutely the right call. Tyler Boyd out of bounds. First one to touch it inbounds without establishing. And therefore, no play. All right. Steelers have got to get something going here. 108-42. That's the total yardage difference because they really haven't had to run much offense. They had a 10-yard drive, a 20-yard drive, and then a 50-yard drive, and then a pick 6. That's a little dump to the left side to Eric Ebron and a first down. Back to pass, Ben, right side. He's got a man wide open. Watch out, Claypool. He's gone. 10, 30, 10, 5. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, my, oh, my. Mr. Awuzie, you might want to try to cover Chase Claypool. He was wide open down the seam on the right side. And that's an easy completion for Ben. Watch this throw here. Oh, man, he just a little bit of a double move, and the defender totally bid on it. Awuzie, not even a chance. Yards after the catch here on the Next Gen stats are going to be 54 and change. Easy touchdown there. Blown coverage for sure. And Chase Claypool not going to be caught. Touchdown. Well, that one wasn't as far, and he still floated it. He's had a couple of deep shots that he tried earlier that felt a little bit less realistic. It was a nice ball, though, and again, he was wide open, blown coverage, saw the underneath man bite on the pump fake or go to try to find another receiver, and Claypool was wide open for sure. All right, trips to the right side. That helps get a little bit of the momentum back for the Steelers. 24-7 now. Oh, drop pass on the right side, C.J. Uzomah. We've seen that from both these tight ends. Uzomah and Eric Ebron both had some interesting drops. Right side, dump it out to Uzomah, and he's going to step out of bounds, but just a 2-yard gain. Yes, no, I got you. Yes. That was absolutely his bomb. Third and 8, back to pass. Burrow, deep left side. He's got a man, double coverage. It's knocked away. Ad Boyd in the middle of two defenders, Joe Hayden and Minkah Fitzpatrick, and that's going to be a 3 and out. And so maybe you can see that momentum bar just ticking a little bit back towards status quo here. Kevin Huber, the ageless lefty punter, kicks it up. Here is McLeod. Fair catch called for and made at the 28-yard line. So it's almost onto their side. Actually, maybe it is onto their side now. So after a 24-0 lead, let's see what they can do. Here we go, Najee Harris, left side, breaking the first tackle, and then Davis Gaither takes him down at the 32. Big Ben in a shotgun now. Still 1:48 left. There's been a boatload of scoring. 31 points here in the first quarter is a lot of points. Square out to the right side. He's got Deontay Johnson, I believe. Nope, Juju. Sorry, 18 and 19 looks similar from that vantage point. Juju catches it for a first down. Now 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle again, Najee, and he's going to be ripped down. Larry Ogunjobi, number 65, fills that A-gap nicely and plants him to the turf. Just a 1-yard gain for pressure coming. Watch out, they're going to sack him back to the 27. Larry O is going to get credit for half of it. Couldn't see who the other defender was there. 3rd and 22 upcoming now. Big time sack there. Pressure coming. Now Ben heaves it as far as he can. And it's caught by Juju. Oh, no, he's got it. What a catch. That's a Hail Mary for Ben. That thing went about 48, maybe 50 yards in the air. And holy smokes, that's as far as Ben can throw it, I think. And he just throws up a jump ball prayer on 3rd and 22, and Juju Smith-Schuster comes up with the catch. What a play. 1st and 10 now at the 25. End of the quarter. Let's flip the field. Eric Ebron in motion. My, oh my. It was still pretty underthrown. You're right. I think I think that was his max. That was the max throw. That's right. That's right, your boy Larry O, James. It was a good adjustment. Yeah, he knows. He's like, wait a minute. Ben can't throw it this far. I probably should stop running. Left side, nice run. You can see defenders diving all over the place and missing Najee Harris. A nice run for Harris up to about the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Shotgun look. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Back to pass. Ben across the middle, floats it, caught right at the 5-yard line. Tackled immediately. Deontay Johnson. 2nd and 4. Just into the second quarter here, Nagy on Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for this Bengals and Steelers sim action. Bengals came out with their hair on fire. Watch out! And now a sack back. It's Hubbard. He was the one who got the other half sack, and he's going to sack all the way back to the 13. Now a 3rd and 12. They still can get a first down on the 1. Yeah, I think Highsmith, when they got Melvin Ingram to come over, he sort of lost his role, didn't he? Sort of lost his starting role. Look at all this time for Ben. Look at the time for Ben. What is happening? Now he's going to step up in the pocket. Now he's going to throw it out of the back of the end zone. That was a bonkers amount of time for Ben in the pocket there. They're going to settle for the 3 here. Smart play by a veteran not to take the sack, not to throw an interception, just take the 3 points. It's still early enough in the game. Get your points, get your defense back on the field, because when your defense is on the field, it's still the best version of the Steelers on the field, in my opinion. The defense is still very dangerous. All right, 24-10 here, 13:08. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy, Nagy on Sports, Kit Nagy joining in chat form today. Back to pass again. Burrow firing right side. He's got his man, little square out, sticks his foot in the grass and steps up the field for a couple more yards. Tight end CJ Uzomah. Burrow under center. Play action. He's got some time. No, he's going to fire left side. Out the sideline, he's got his man, Tyler Boyd. First down, Bengals. CJ Uzomah now in his 7th season. I forgot he went to Auburn, James. I didn't know CJ Uzomah was an Auburn guy. 6'6", 260. There's Boyd again over the middle on a first down. Bengals, as they've looked good. They've looked sharp against this very talented Pittsburgh defense. Again, missing Tuitt right now. Missing Tyson Alualu right now. Missing DeMarcus Christmas right now. All 3 guys on IR. So a little bit short-staffed in the middle of... Whoa, a huge shot from Devin Bush. But T. Higgins holds on for an 8-yard catch. Wow, what a hit there from Devin Bush. 2nd and 2, play action. Burrow with time. Now he's going to watch out. Pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked. And there he is right on cue. Melvin Ingram sacking him all the way back to the 45-yard line. Their first of the day. Pressure coming again. He's going to go down. And it's Ingram again. 2 sacks in a row. And that's going to unlock the first momentum measurable for the Steelers defense. And again, I told you, the Steelers' best part of their team is the defense. See what they did to the Buffalo Bills in week 1. Their defense and special teams absolutely won that game for them. And a great punt, though, by the way, by Huber. It's going to be down at the 2. Derek Watt checks into the game here. The little 22 personnel up the middle. Najee Harris pushing his way up to the 5 now. 7 carries for Mr. Harris. 9:20 on the clock and counting here. Bengals lead by 14. Here's Najee Harris angling to the right side. Taken down. Good tackle in space by the defender that time. Mike Hilton again, a former Steeler, making a tackle on the Steelers. 3rd and 3 now. Ben back to pass. Pressure coming. Now he's going to float it over the middle, and he's got it. Caught at the 15. First down. Juju Smith-Schuster. The short passing game is what they do, and it's what they do well. First down, Steelers now. Remember, this drive started at the 2. Got out of the shadow of the end zone. Let's see if they choose to get more aggressive here. Float it right side. Got a man wide open again. Past the 20 to the 24. Deontay Johnson. Ben now 13 of 20 for a $194. And again, a couple of decent run after catches have gotten his yardage very high. Little motion coming. Turn around, play action. Blitz coming, it's picked up. Now he's going to get hit. He's going to be sacked. It's Larry Ogunjobi again. A sack and a half in the first half for him. 5 sacks on the day for the Bengals against this makeshift and much maligned Steelers offensive line. Back to pass against the 4-man front. He's fine. He dumps it to the right side. Some work to do. 20. Pushing for the 25, and he's going to go down as he went over on the right side to Eric Ebron, and Eric Ebron was not able to achieve the first down yardage, and that means the rookie Presley Harvin III comes in to punt it away. Presley Harvin III, the rookie out of Georgia Tech, with the punt. And there's Phillips again, who had the pick 6 earlier in the game. Up the middle, Mixon, no gain. Yeah, James Davis Mills, Stanford is, real cerebral quarterback kind of factory, which is where Mills came from. I just don't think he ever had the weapons to be successful at Stanford, but I don't know if he's the answer in Houston, but he's going to play for a while with Tyrod to injured reserve. Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow left side in traffic, caught. Looked like it was cut by 2. There were 2 Bengals right on top of it. I thought it was a defender, but it was actually Tyler Boyd right on the back of T. Higgins, who is the one who makes the catch. 3rd and 4. Burrow in trouble. He's going to run. He's going to go down. Ball's out. Who's got it? It's going to be picked up by his O-line. Look at Joe Schobert in the grass. T.J. Watt also back there. 3rd down, pressure coming. Look at Watt and Schobert rip that ball out. And Ben, again, Burrow, again, we talked about it. Offensive line woes for both teams as we now have 7 sacks in the first half combined to go along with our 34 points. All right, Ben in the shotgun now. 4:37 to go. Bengals will get the second half kickoff as well, so points really important. Here's a delayed handoff to the left side. Look at Najee Harris. He's got the corner to the 45, nearing the 40. Nice run for Harris. Good blocking / weird scheme choice that time for the Bengals. Allows Najee to get free to the left side for a big first down run. Ben again over the middle. Angle route. Tight end. First down, Eric Ebron. First down, Steelers now. Clock ticking under 4 minutes to play here. Ben under center, 2 tight ends to the left side, 2 receivers to the right. Eric Ebron coming in motion. He's going to settle back into a little bit of an H-back look. Left side, he had the hole, but it closes quickly as he's tackled by Jermaine Pratt, the linebacker. Najee Harris, no gain. One little juke to the right side, little cut to the right, and I think he goes for a lot longer. Empty formation now, pressure coming, watch out. Left side, he's got it to Harris. He completes it to Harris, left side. 11-yard gain. Logan Wilson, the linebacker over there with Harris. And that's a mismatch. And, yeah. Now Benny Snell into the game. We've reached the 2-minute warning. His first touch of the day for Benny Snell. Cleveland's got O-linemen, but you're going to have to make the right offer. They're not just going to give them up now. 2nd and 8 now. Ben back to pass. Blitz coming. He flows it right side into the end zone. Caught but knocked out of his hands. Mike Hilton went up high and knocked it out of the hands of Najee Harris, the running back. 3rd and 8 now for Ben. Back to pass again. Pressure coming. Fires it left side. Back of the end zone. We get another flag. Are we getting more illegal touching? We are. Juju stepped out of bounds. Illegal touching there. And loss of down. They're going to have to settle for another field goal. So 2 decent drives, these back-to-back drives for the Steelers. Both of them stall out in the red zone and require a Chris Boswell field goal. But they are slowly but surely chunking away now. 13 unanswered points for the Steelers. Momentum is theirs. 1:47 to go. Let's see how aggressive Zach Taylor wants to get. Again, the Bengals will get the kickoff in the second half. Do you just run 3 times and make Pittsburgh use their timeouts and then punt it? Or do you get aggressive and try to score? 1:44 on the clock. Burrow in a shotgun. Back to pass. Thinking about it. Firing right side. He's got his man. It's Uzama, and he's out of bounds. About a 5-yard gain to the 27. 2nd and 5. C.J. Uzama from Auburn. I just learned that today. I would not have known that trivia question. Across the middle, he's got his man again. Easy catch. Whoa! A big shot taken, but holds on to the football. I think that was Tyler Boyd again. It was. What a shot there from Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now 1st and 10. Now he's going to float it left side. He's got Mixon, and he's going to get tackled inbounds. Not the right play there from Mixon. And now the Bengals will actually call timeout. So interesting that the Steelers may be wanting to get this thing close more to halftime Bengals now called timeout, and they feel like they're in full 2-minute mode now. 2nd and 4. Mixon leaves the backfield. Empty backfield now, but double tight ends to the left side. Maybe they're going to try to chip TJ Watt. They don't. Pressure coming, but he's able to get across over the middle. He's got a little drag route to T. Higgins. He's across the 50, and another timeout called quickly by the Bengals. 1st down into Steeler territory. Probably need another 10 yards to get it comfortably into the rookie McPherson's range. Burrow back to pass. They have 1 timeout left. Pressure coming. Watch out! It's TJ Watt and Melvin Ingram combining to meet him in the backfield. Looks like they're going to give credit to the sack to Ingram. That's 3 on the day for Melvin Ingram again. Former LA and San Diego Charger. Back to pass. Burrow left side. Dumping it off. Foolish play. Actually going to lose a yard. And then the last timeout is called. It is called 3rd and 23 now. This half went from maybe a field goal to now we're just going to get off the field, mixing up the middle, holding the ball, and with 16 seconds, the Steelers will call their first timeout now. Was he there with like Metcalf and A.J. Green and those guys, James? I'm thinking that's Ole Miss, not Auburn. Trying to think of who are the other skill guys that were there. Give us a couple of names. I'm trying to think of my Auburn skill guys from that far. He wasn't. That was after Cam's time, clearly, and before Bo Nix's time. All right, halftime has been achieved. 24-13, so remember this one started out like gangbusters. The Bengals had scored 21 points in about 6 minutes of the first quarter. Since then, the Steelers have been slowly chipping away, 13 unanswered, and you can see the momentum bar at the top firmly swung the way of the Steelers, of the home team right now. Improved catching, and they get to see the intended targets. That's why you see the exclamation point before he throws it right side, which again doesn't really matter unless you're playing a user. 16 of 20 now for Burrow, $163. 2nd and 4, he's in the shotgun again. Right side, floating it into traffic, dangerous throw, and it's going to be dropped. Joe Mixon had lined up on the right side and can't bring it in. That was a dangerous play and a dangerous throw. 3rd and 4 now. Can the Steelers get off the field? Pressure coming. They set up a screen right side. It's going to be caught right side by the receiver, and that's Chris Evans, the rookie from Michigan. And he's got the football, and it's up on a 1st down. Nice time for a screen there. Caught everybody off guard, myself included. The rookie, Chris Evans, 7 yards when they needed 4. 1st down. Bengals back to pass now. Burrow. Pressure holds up. Right side. He's got his man again. That's the tight end Sample on the right sideline out at the 41, and another 1st down. Drew Sample, his first catch of the game. So after having him 3rd and long, 2 1st downs in a row now. Dump it left side. Tyler Boyd goes down immediately. Justin Lane, 31 on his backside. 5-yard gain. 6 catches now for Tyler Boyd. Right side, quick little slant into traffic. Dangerous throw to Boyd on the right side this time, but it is caught for a 1st down. And they are slowly chipping away at the Steelers' momentum bar as well. Back to pass, Burrow, left side. So you see that little exclamation point that pops up. That's the home field advantage that the Steelers are getting from having their momentum. Again, which I don't know if that actually affects the way the computerized guys play or if that's just like a user ability. But that's what those exclamation points are, if you wanted to know why they pop up. Excuse me. Give it up the middle. Whoa, can't get the 1st down on a 3rd and 1. They try to go up the middle, and Mixon's going to be ripped down there. Isaiah Buggs, the big D tackle out of Alabama, going to shut the play down, and Tomlin very excited about it, but here comes Zach Taylor. In Steeler territory from the 38. Burrow into the game. Full goal line set. Turn around. Pitch it to Mixon. Left side. Juke move. He's got the 1st down. I thought they had him. But he's able to wiggle his way around for the 1st down. What a run there for Joe Mixon. That was a very, very gutsy play call by Zach Taylor. And Mixon rewards his coach by making a heck of an effort. Zip it across the middle. First down inside the 25 to the 21. T. Higgins. And Burrow is really sharing the sugar today now. 6 catches for Higgins, 6 catches for Boyd. Probably close to 6 for Uzama. He's really sharing it a lot around. Up the middle again, Mixon bouncing off of a would-be tackler for 2 before Joe Schobert brings him to the ground. 4th tackle of the day so far for Joe Schobert. Give it up the middle again, Mixon kind of stuck on a lineman. Whoa, big shot from Justin Lane, but he holds on to the football. 3rd and 1 now as Mixon gets closer to 100 on the afternoon. Burrow, 3-step drop. Now he's going further back in the pocket. Now he takes off to the right side. Now the pressure's going to get to him, and Bugs sacks him back to the 26, and he does the little I raise you from the dead sack celebration. Burrow has got to throw that one away. I don't know if Burrow has throw ball away turn on, but I feel like that was an opportunity where he needed to. Now McPherson, the rookie's kick, is going to be back from the 42-yard line, and it's up and it's good. So the first points since taking a 24-0 lead. Evan McPherson on the first drive of the second half converts, and we're back up to a 14-point lead for the Bengals. Again, welcome in everybody. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy joining you. We are Nagy on Sports. Excited to bring you our AFC Game of the Week sim as voted on by you, the fans, on our Discord channel. If you'd like to join the Discord channel, all you have to do is go to the invite link that is in this and any of our other videos for an opportunity to hop on. Pick the team of your choice. We talk all things NFL between these sims. We also give you a heads up on when these sims are going to happen, faster than YouTube can. And then we also allow you to vote on which games you would like to see, like this one, and like the one we did yesterday with Buccaneers and Rams. And then we'll do we always do Browns games, of course. Okay. Oh, yes. I remember Kerryon Johnson. He was a machine at Auburn. Ricardo Lewis, Browns fans know him because we drafted him. And Darius Slayton. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, James. Remember Ricardo Lewis. Who is the quarterback for that team? Was that like... trying to remember which was like an Auburn transfer or an Illinois transfer maybe? Or like Jared Stidham or something like that? I'm trying to... Got too many college football teams rumbling around in my brain right now. All right, first down. Chains continue to move. 5:30 and counting, still down 14, so they cannot really afford to waste many more possessions. Again, after such a huge lead up the middle handoff, he's going to be tackled immediately. Najee Harris now 14 carries, 72 yards. Back to pass, Ben. Fires right side with some heat on it. It goes to 11 yards in the air, and it's caught by Deontay Johnson for a first down. Steelers. Shotgun again, Ben, back to pass. Fires left side, a little short square out, 5 yards. Caught by Claypool, and he gets out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Shotgun look. Back to pass. Fires left side. He's got his man, Najee. First down, breaking tackles. Breaking another tackle, and he finally steps out of bounds at the 10. Nice play there by Najee Harris. George, if you're still on, tell me about your first... You said this was your first Browns experience. You got to go up to the stadium this weekend for the Texans game. I want to hear about it, brother, if you're still on. Look at that run. That was violent running from Najee Harris there. Wild play. 3:33 and counting. Ben back to pass. 5-step drop. Firing right side. Got his man again. Another short route to about the 6. Call it the 5. 2nd and 5. Right where I expect Ben to be. About 22 completions. Still under 300 yards even with that long one to Claypool. Najee Harris angling right side. Was that Coach Tuberville's kid, Tucker Tuberville? Jeremy Johnson and Sean White. Okay, I do remember those guys. Thank you, James. Oh, it's this weekend you get the tickets. Sweet. Great. Well, I'm excited. Make sure you report back. Yeah, we've talked about it. There's a slant, by the way, to Deontay Johnson for a touchdown. Steelers. We've talked about it that we we hope that Justin Fields looks pretty decent, but that he's not successful. The Browns win big. Maybe he's got a couple of nice garbage time drives that look good or something and prevent Matt Nagy from having to put Andy Dalton back in. But yeah, I hope he doesn't play too well. I'm excited for you. 27-20 here. .227 to go in the game. Back to pass now, Burrow. Pressure coming. He's going to wiggle now. He's going to throw left side on the run. He's got his man. It's Higgins again. Higgins up to the 47-yard line. First down on his 7th catch of the day for Higgins. Of course, second year out of Clemson. Motion coming. They fake the jet sweep. No, I mean, they give it to him on the jet sweep. Tyler Boyd, he's going to pick up 3 yards and then be tackled. Yes, exactly, George. Precisely. Right side. Caught in traffic again up to the 44. That's Higgins once again. Now 8 catches for T. Again, over the middle, he's got Boyd to the 26, and Burrow just cooking with gas now. Yep. Definitely an ulcer game for sure. Back to pass. Burrow across the middle, taken down. It's Mixon at the 21, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Let's flip it over. See what we got here. 14-point lead. The Bengals about ready to, 7-point lead. The Bengals about ready to try to get it back to 14 if they can. Give it up the middle, Mixon. Right side, following blockers. 15, 10, 5. Angling. He's pushed out at the 3 by Minkah Fitzpatrick. But Joe Mixon running hard. He's having a great football game here so far. Burrow again. Mixon up the middle. Fighting his way in. TJ Watt and company are there. 111 yards now for Mixon. It's a second down and goal from the 1-yard line. You can see Trey Hendrickson there, number 91, on the sideline, trying to get that Bengals defense pumped up to get out there and try to stop Ben. Turn around, give it again. No play action. Watch out. TJ Watt doesn't fall for it. The ball pops out. It's picked up by Mixon to the corner. 10, 5. Is he in? He's back to the 1. What a wild play. Joe Mixon on a play action. TJ Watt not fooled at all. Punches that football out, but no, Mixon's the only one back there. Picks up the football and breaks 3 more tackles and gets back to the line of scrimmage and almost into the end zone. It could have been 3rd and goal from the 13. Instead, it's 3rd and goal again from the 1. What a play there by Mixon. Johnny on the spot to pick up that football. One more time here. Turn around. Give it to him again. No play action again. It's the same play with the same result. It's picked up by Mixon. And another, this time he's not going to get back to the 1. What a wild series of events there. Exact same play. TJ Watt doesn't fall for it again. Punches the ball out. Mixon picks it up again. Starts breaking tackles. But this time the Steelers floated the ball a little bit more effectively at a 4th and goal. What a wild double play that was. Maybe don't try the play action boot there, Bengals. That is ridiculous and wild. And just like that, TJ Watt, 2.5 sacks. That's probably going to put him in the zone next time we see him. 30-20 here. 12:54 to go in the game. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy for Nagy on Sports joining you. Full NFL Sims with original commentary. Only place on the internet you can get it. Lots of people do Sims, but they use the regular broadcasters and they don't do 15-minute quarters and they don't do custom sliders and try to make things as realistic as possible the way that we do. Pressure coming, back to pass Ben. He's got his man left side, past the 20, near the 25. Najee Harris, call it the 26, and that's going to get Ben over 300 on the day. Give it up the middle again. Now he's going to try to angle right side. Nice run for Harris. He breaks some tackles past the 40 to the 45-yard line. What a run for Najee Harris. Good job there by the Steelers' offensive line, setting up some holes. And Najee Harris with good blocking, is going to be a very good running back. We're just not sure about the consistency of the blocking that he's going to get. And if there's enough, they're going to go screen pass to him on the right side. Complete. First down to the 44 into Bengal territory. We're just not sure if a defensive game plan is going to allow for that. You got to stop the run and then stop the short pass, because that's about all that they can muster these days. In a little bit of a pistol. Ben, 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Dump it off to Claypool in the middle of the field. Past the 40 to the 36-yard line now. Clock continuing to run. Ben now up to 26 completions. 4 for 100 for Claypool now. Remember, he had that 55, 60-yard touchdown in the first half. Ben fires left side into traffic, and it's caught. Juju Smith-Schuster right in front of Darius Phillips, the corner. And the momentum is all the way back up. Back to pass now. Pressure coming. Here's a blitz from the right side. Ben doesn't feel it. Ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Bengals. It's Larry Ogunjobi recovers the fumble. And that blitz from Mike Hilton, the slot corner, came in from that right tackle side. And we've seen Okafor struggle before, especially with two guys. He's working on, and you can see there, Mike Hilton, and that ball is out. That's a fumble, and that's the Bengals football. Oh my, does their defense come up again. 3rd turnover of the day for the Steelers. And that's going to be really, really tough to recover from here. Mixon now, as I would assume they'll go to chew clock mode at this point of the game. 10-point lead. Mixon over 100 yards easily. Not just yet. Larry O again. Is your boy, James. Motion coming. Fake the tight end jet sweep and give it to Mixon. He's going to stumble forward for near a first down. They're going to give it to him at the 48. There's a look at Hilton on the sideline. Man who blitzed for the slot and caused that fumble. Play action, Peg. Play action for the Bengals. Watch out, pressure coming. He tried to throw it to the left side. He's going to be sacked back by Cameron Hayward. And Hayward sacks him all the way back to the 40-yard line. Now 2nd and 17. Just a sack attack party here for both teams in Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh sack party. Motion coming from the left side for Tyler Boyd. Back to pass. Burrow. 5-step drop. Left side. Incomplete, but I think we may get interference as the receiver was nowhere near where to go, and he got grabbed pretty hard by the defender. And that is what they'll call Cam Sutton, the cornerback, the guilty party, and an automatic first down here at midfield for the Bengals. Clock running again. We're at 8 minutes to go. Mixon right side. Little inside zone look, and he takes it off guard right side. 5 yards. 7:30 and counting now for the Bengals. Over the middle, he's got his man again. Tight end. C.J. Uzama down to the 30. Look at Joe now. 27 of 32 for 242. That's a very Ben-like stat line for Joe Burrow. Respect thy elders, says Joe Burrow. I'm going to out-Ben at his game. Again, 3 turnovers for the Steelers, none for the Bengals, and even the 2 Joe Burrow fumbles that were recovered by Joe Mixon on the last drive. How differently that could have been. 1st and 10 now, just under 7 minutes to play. Mixon tries the left side, breaking tackles, and he's going to go down at the 30, maybe a gain of 1. 19 carries now for Joe Mixon in this game. 30-26, 27 to go. Bengals, here's a delayed handoff up the middle, going right side, moving his way near the 20 to the 22-yard line. 3rd and 2. Back to pass. Nope, just kidding. Give it up the middle to Mixon. He's got the first down and more to the 17. Mixon, just a real workhorse here today. 21 now from 139. And the touchdown from earlier in the game. 30-20 now, 5:23. Steelers really need to get a turnover here if they want to have a chance, because if the Bengals score again, it could be curtains. Here comes Burrow. Here's an opportunity. Burrow almost incomplete. Incomplete, almost intercepted and almost sacked on the same play there. Now 2nd and 10. They're at the 17. Burrow, quick little out to the left side. It's Tyler Boyd to the 13-yard line. Again, it's like the Bengals are running the Steelers playbook here. And Burrow's doing a nice job of it. 3rd and 5, back to pass. Burrow in trouble. Now he's going to leave the pocket to the left side. Can he get rid of it? He can. He's going to get sacked again by Buggs. Isaiah Buggs all the way back to the 27. Now 9 sacks for the Steelers in this game. 6 for the Bengals. We've had 15 sacks in this game, folks. That is an indictment on the 2 offensive lines as McPherson, the rookie, is up. And he drills it 13 to 20 now, or excuse me, 33 to 20. Still a 2-score game. 37 to 20, of course, would have then been a 3-score game. So that was a pretty big stop by the Steelers, but they got 4 minutes and they got to go, 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 go. They got to go, 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 go. Ben in a shotgun. Opportunities for more sacks and more turnovers, though. Got to be careful here, Ben. Screen pass, left side. Is going to be tackled immediately. Fumbles, but is picked up by the offensive line. I think they're going to review that one. I think he was down. We'll see if they do. Nope, they're going to say it was a fumble and actually ends up being a loss of 1. That's kind of what it is for sure, George. And the Ravens isn't that much better. And the Ravens have the Steelers cast off as their right tackle. And Kevin Zeitler, of course, who came over from the Giants via the Browns. 3rd and 11 now. Ben, shotgun, back to pass. Time, right side, wobbly pass. Claypool's got it at the 23, and then he steps out of bounds on his cut. Sets up a 4th and 3. I would assume they're going to go for this. Yeah, they got to go for this. Pistol look here for Ben. 4th and 3. Blitz coming from around the back. They pick it up. Over the middle, wide open Juju. First down. Steelers to the 37-yard line. Ben now 30 of 39 for 353. Back to pass Ben, 2:35 and counting. Left side, across the middle, a little drag route to Ebron. Does not get very many yards. In fact, he gets 0 yards. Now they got to hurry. 2 minutes till the, or excuse me, 2 seconds now till the 2-minute warning. Are they going to get the snap off? They are not. That's a waste. A waste of a play. 2-minute warning here at Heinz Field. Bengals trying to hold on. Again, if you're just joining us late, they jumped out to a 24-0 lead in the first quarter. And then the next 13 points were scored by the Steelers as they tried to chip away. Steelers got it as close as 27-20. And now 2 field goals later, the Bengals continue to push away. Ben on a 3rd and 6. Lots of time. Fires a wobbler over everybody's head. Incomplete now. 4th and 6. It may already be over, but here is the game. Back to pass, Ben. Over the middle, knocked away, and that's going to do it. Knocked away by Von Bell. Turnover on downs. 1:31 to play, 33-20, and the Bengals are going to come into Pittsburgh and get the W today. I wouldn't be shocked if this is the outcome. If Cincinnati can come in, they are the underdog. They are on the road, but I wouldn't be shocked by this. If the Bengals, I mean, he's been sacked 9 times, so don't get me wrong. Burrow's standing in there, and we do have injuries turned off. So I suppose if he gets sacked 9 times, it could end differently. But if the Steelers go -3 in the turnover battle, even if Ben does pass for 340 or whatever he's got in this game here so far, I cannot foresee a situation, or I said I very easily can see a situation where the Bengals come out of this game 2-1. Picked off, 30. Can he get to the outside? He can. He's going to be tackled by Jonah Williams, but there's the first turnover. Unfortunately, it might be a little bit too late to do something, but we'll see. 1:20 to go. Slightly new life. There's a pulse. There's a pulse. There's a pulse in Pittsburgh. Screen to the right side. That's not going to get it done. Sorry, Dino. Not an efficient time to call a screen that goes 2 yards. Ben, left side. Can you get out of bounds? You can, Eric Ebron. 6 more yards. They got to push the ball down the field, Ben. I know you can't really do it. We've seen you heave a couple of Hail Marys. Across the middle, and it's picked off. He jumped the route. Mike Hilton. No, he's going to go. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Mike Hilton. In his old stadium. He absolutely slams the coffin shut and nails it too. What a play there. 40 yards after the catch, and they're going to go for 2 because why not? Mike Hilton, the former Steeler, playing nickel corner for the Bengals, seals the victory here today with a pick 6. And I guess the card says go for 2, knocked away. So 39-20. Yep, house call. There we go. 45 seconds here now. Bengals are going to be victorious. And again, if this happens, they will go 2-1. Steelers will fall to 1-2. That is definitely all she wrote now. It was probably all she wrote before, but now it's definitely all she wrote. 1 timeout left for the Steelers. From their own 20, Ben back to pass. He's going to hew it as far and as hard as he can into traffic, and it's picked off again. Intercepted again. This one's going to be Awuzie, and he's going to take it again. Another pick 6. 3 pick 6s in the game. Chidobe Awuzie, the free agent coming over from the Cowboys. And the route is on big time now. Another pick 6. 5 turnovers for the Bengals defense. Let's go. What a game for them. So many sacks in this game. 5 turnovers for the Steelers. 3 pick 6s. 3 of them. And then Ben fumbled on his own 20, which led to the first touchdown. Wow, indeed. Can't say I don't like it. Can't say I'm not enjoying myself. I dislike the Steelers more than I dislike the Bengals, so. And I like Joe Burrow, and they got Buckeyes on their team. I don't have any problem with the Bengals, and I got friends who are Bengal fans. In fact, I root for the Bengals every week that they're not playing the Browns. It's actually closer to where I'm sitting than First Energy Stadium is to get to Paul Brown Stadium. Interesting fake screen to the right side. They try to throw over the middle. 46-20. Man, did this thing escalate quickly. It started out so quick. Steelers really fought back, but just self-inflicted the day. Offensive line giving up sacks, but 5 turnovers by Ben is just too many. Again, 3 of them directly, 4 of them. They probably have at least 28 points off of turnovers, if not more. They try to go screen right side, incomplete. That's right. They are at least our neighbors. I mean, technically the Steelers are kind of our neighbors too in the grand scheme of NFL, but sure, shank a punt out of bounds for about 8 yards. Beautiful punt. Victory formation for Joe. Bengals are going to come into Pittsburgh and get a big-time beatdown, 46-20. Ball game. Let's look at the stats in this one, 46-20 again. The turnover's the big story. 36 of 51 for Ben, 392, 2 touchdowns, the 3 interceptions. For Joe, 28 of 35 for 247, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Joe Mixon, 23 of 1 for 145 and a touchdown. And look at that. Joe Burrow fumbled the ball 3 times and didn't actually ever turn it over. So kudos to his team for picking up their quarterback there. Najee Harris, 16 of 93 today. Benny Snell touched the ball 1 time. Yeah, so they're definitely your neighbors, George. Receiving today, Najee Harris, 10 for 68. Juju, 7 for 102. Ebron, 7 for 56. Deontay Johnson had the touchdown. Chase Claypool had the other touchdown. He also had 65. Look at this yards after catch. So of his, 356, at least 140 of that are yards after the catch. So again, Ben really wasn't pushing the ball down the field like he normally would, or like he normally used to be able to do. 9 for 91 for Tyler Boyd, 8 for 85 for T. Higgins, 6 for 48 for C.J. Uzama. 14 tackles for Von Bell, including 2 TFLs. 2 sacks for B.J. Hill, Larry O, Sam Hubbard, Mike Hilton. And then the 3 pick 6s, bam, for 55, for 51, for 31. That's just absolutely brutal, the 3 pick 6s. 15 tackles for Bush, 11 for Schobert, tackles for loss, 3 for a bunch of them, Watt, Ingram, and Buggs. Sacks today, 3 for Ingram. Again, a boatload of sacks. The interception was by Cam Sutton. So, appreciate everybody being on for Nagy on Sports. I am Phil Nagy. Kit Nagy was joining today via the chat. We appreciate you being with us. This one was fun. Next sim will be this afternoon about 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing Browns and Bears. That should be a fun one. Hope you can join us. But until then, we will say go Bengals because they got the W today. But as always, go Browns!